Are you still out there? Turn off that TV. You're falling asleep there. Go to bed.
I'm not sleeping. I'm resting my eyes. I'll just be a minute.
Oh, well, I'm going to get some sleep. Don't lay there all night.
Okay. Oh, what? What was that? Hey, who are you? What is going on?
Whew. Oh, yeah. I forgot the fancy schmancy intro. I am the angel of Christmas future.
Well, I thought there were ghosts of Christmas. Were angels?
You believe in ghosts? Nah, that's an old story anyway. Charles Dickens had to change some details. Copyright reasons.
Copyright issues in heaven? Wait. No, don't even tell me.
Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I am the angel of Christmas future.
Well, how far in the future? And what happened to the past and the present Christmas angels?
Look, buddy, are you running this miracle or am I? Forget about the old movie versions and pay attention. No other angels are appearing to you tonight. You have no idea what I've been through just to be here on this night.
This night? What's so great about this night?
Do you even know what the day is?
I don't know what the date is. I think it's October. And I've been wearing the same sweatpants now for 6 months.
7.
7 what?
You've been wearing the sweatpants for 7 months, to be precise. You see, I've been in the midst of this pandemic too, so I am keeping track. Plus, your pants, they sort of tell their story about being worn out. No need to sell me on your state of decline.
Well, okay, let's get back to the point. It's October, and it's the 25th, okay?
October 25th. Get it? 2 months until Christmas. Exactly 2 months in the future, where I am coming from with some wisdom.
So you are from the future. You have seen this Christmas 2020, and now you are here to give me some news. Well, first, where the heck were you last year? You could have given me a hint, sent me a face mask or hand sanitizer, something.
Oh, sure. You say that now. Would you have believed me if I had told you about 2020?
Well,
would anyone?
Well, you've got me there. I still don't believe it. And now Christmas is coming. Sorry if I'm not filled with joy at the prospect, future Christmas guy.
So you've had it hard, have you?
I know you're going to tell me that it isn't that bad. I haven't had COVID. I haven't lost anyone to the illness. But the world has changed, and I don't know if it will ever be the same again. None of us chose this.
Buddy, I got sympathy for you. That's why I'm here. Sure, some people have been through more, but that's true every day, ain't it? It's okay to feel human disappointment.
Well, thank you for that. I feel guilty all the time that I'm not suffering, and I'm honestly struggling. You are the angel of Christmas future. So are you going to bring me some good news? Isn't that what angels are for?
What kind of good news?
Well, first of all, you could tell me that the pandemic is over and that there is a cure and there's a vaccine and that people are not really so mean, that businesses are not closing forever, and that we are all sharing the burden, that there is justice and there's hope and...
Wait a minute. Do you think that's what I'm really here for?
No.
You know, there are no easy answers, don't you? Life always holds challenges, but that's not the reason to assume that there is no good news.
So, there is good news, even though I feel so bad.
If you're feeling guilty about feeling badly or anxious, if you feel guilty or hating the changes and stress, remember that everything you're going through is important. God never judges you based on what others go through. God knows and cares that this situation is hard for you.
Well, that is a relief. But I'm so tired. It's going to stop soon, right? How can it be Christmas with all of this going on? The churches won't be normal. We can't have our regular celebrations. Many people, they're not working, so that just adds on to the stress. And will kids even be able to sit on Santa's lap? All of this is a part of our tradition.
Hey, so you love your traditions. I can see that. But where do you think those traditions came from?
What?
Please. I've been around. I know a few things have gone haywire. But where do you think your traditions came from?
Well, from the olden times, when life was simpler and people took the time to enjoy Christmas. And
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta stop you. Oh, my. I don't have the energy to laugh right now. And you're killing me.
what?
Many of your traditions came about when people were just trying to get through tough times on their own age. Germanic people brought evergreens indoors to symbolize getting through the harsh winter. And Christians used Christmas trees to symbolize new life through Christ.
Well, yeah, this, that, the oh Tannenbaum, oh Tannen. I know that, but
Many of the Christian carols are codes for the Christian doctrine, and they were created due to persecution of their faith. They could sing what they believed and passed it on to their children. Santa, or St. Nicholas, was real, and he began at a time when children lived in poverty.
well, I hadn't thought of it like that.
If your traditions include an orange or a tangerine in a child's Christmas stocking, it goes back to the time when starving children sold fruit on the streets of London just to survive. We celebrate with candles on Christmas Eve to represent a light that shines in the darkness.
A light in the darkness. I'm starting to see now. Jesus is that light, and he was born in the worst of circumstances at the most inconvenient time.
My man, you're getting it.
But you look a mess. If you know so much, why is 2020 getting to you, Mr. Worn-Out Angel?
Oh, believe me, this is getting to me also. I've been through a lot, but this is one of the worst. Not just because of the illness, economic problems, and isolation.
Well, why is this year so bad then?
Well, it's tough But it's being made worse by the hard hearts of people who should know better. There's plenty of evil to fight, plenty of wrong to right. And there is good to do and hope to spread. And doing what is right in dark times is what Christmas is all about, ain't it?
I hadn't thought of Christmas being anything but all of the lights, the songs, the fun, the food, toys, but I guess it has always been celebrated as the light that came into a dark world. That message is
Perfect for today, ain't it?
Yes, so what are you here to tell me?
That Christmas is coming. Do you think you can celebrate it this year, even in the midst of masks, less spending, family dinners over Zoom, and let's hope no Black Friday sales?
Can we celebrate Christmas without some of the trimmings? Can we find again what Christmas really means, even when things are bleak?
You're, my friend, getting it. I'm worn out traveling around, reminding people what is important again. There's plenty of work to be done in the world right now. It's a crucial time. You need Christmas, my friend. You need to take the meaning of Christmas and allow it to renew your heart.
But why did you come to me, though?
I want people like you, people of faith, who may feel worn down or angry, to open your heart and get ready for an amazing Christmas.
One with fewer things and more.
More Jesus. That's what I came to say. This year will be a Christmas filled with the love and the hope of Jesus. But it will demand more of you too. Living your faith in 2020 is quite a mission.
I hadn't planned for Christmas this year. I was avoiding the topic. But now, I think I can do it. Even with no fancy trappings or big celebrations, it will be different. I know that. What will Christmas 2020 be like? What will I do? And what should I say?
I can tell you that for sure. You'll gather with your family, with those who need you, with the lost, the lonely, those for whom Christmas may seem confusing. And you'll say, "And it came to pass in those days that a decree went out from Caesar Augustus, that all the world should be taxed." The census first took place while Quirinius was governor of Syria. So all went to be registered, everyone to his own city. Joseph also went up from Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth, into Judea, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was one of the house and lineage of David, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed wife, who was with child. So it was that while they were there, the days were completed for her to be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn.
I get it, Mr. Angel. Christmas is still coming, and it may be the best, most important Christmas of all. I'm not afraid now. Christmas can come no matter what is going on, and no matter how different it may be. You really did bring me the Christmas spirit. I am now ready.
That's good. Because I got a lot to do tonight. But I'll be around. Don't worry. Got to get my wings cleaned up. That's okay.
Well, so where are you going now?
I need to stop by and see a friend. One of the few that has enough Christmas spirit to cheer me up sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, Jack Gallagher. Now that guy's with some good attitude. Hope you can hang on to yours, my friend.
After tonight, I think I can.
Amen.